Hello beautiful and welcome back to my channel and to this video that is in collaboration with Oden's Eye. Oden's Eye is a Swedish indie brand and I'm so excited to be giving you this video. We're gonna do 3 looks with the Solmåne palette. Solmåne means sun moon in Swedish. If you didn't know, this is what the palette looks like and we're gonna do 3 looks, this being one of them, and I just hope you enjoy. If you haven't been here before, my name is Angie. I am a lover of fashion and makeup, especially colorful ones, especially indie makeup. I love indie makeup. I love discovering new brands. I love showcasing new products. And if that sounds like something you want to see on your timeline, don't forget to subscribe. I upload several videos a week. Now, I'm so excited that we're doing this video. You know how much I've been featuring Oden's Eye on my channel, and this is one of their eyeshadow palettes. This one is called Solmåne. I'm just so excited to be bringing you another one of these one palette 3 looks. I feel like getting to see different looks really can like inspire you to try out new things, and this is a really nice palette because it is like a mix between colors and neutrals. So you can go neutral, you can go colorful, you can go a mix between the two. In this look I have like an orange, a yellow, and then a green duochrome on the side. I feel like this palette is more than meets the eye. Like I said, Oden's Eye is a Swedish indie brand and this is one of their eyeshadow palettes called Solmåne, and it does have a mirror on the inside, and this is what the inside looks like, and mine has obviously been pretty well used. As you can see, I've been taking a stab at this one, but yeah, this is just a really nice palette. I've been talking about this before on my channel, and also a bunch of their other products. They do have other eyeshadow palettes and they have some really beautiful lip products and cheek products and all of that, so I will link them down below so you can have a peek. I also do have a code with them, and I will also link that down below if you want to have a discount when shopping with them. This palette goes from warm neutrals to more mauve neutrals, that dark brown, some more purpley shades, 2 duochromes, one being a gold peachy duochrome and one being a gold greenish duochrome, and then 3 metallics are more on the neutral side. If you like taking that route, you know I'm more about the colors, but I wanted to show you some options with this palette because I really feel like this palette can take you quite a few places, to be honest. This palette is sold at the website of Oden's Eye and they also have their other products there. Anyways, I'm just so excited to be showing you these looks. Basically, that's all I wanted to say, I think. If you want to have some details, don't forget to check the description box. I have all the details in the description box. I always have all the details in the description box. I hope you enjoy the looks. Let me know your thoughts down below and let's just get into it. Okay, look number 1. I am wearing this is the cream lip stain. This is in Lady Camellia's. It's like a beautiful berry pink. That's what I have on my lips. Also from Oden's Eye, and I am gonna do something with this in the crease, and then I'm gonna put this on the lid. This is actually, it looks like a black, but it's like a dark plummy purple with like a green glitter. Hard to explain. But that's what we're gonna do. So we're starting with the purple. And I think I'm gonna put it on my lid as well. This is gonna be like a quick and easy smoky eye. That's what this is gonna be. So I'm just using a fluffy brush to just cover the crease and my lid. Okay, I'm taking this darker shadow now and I'm just gonna try and pack this on my lid, and then we're gonna blend it into the crease as well. As you can see, this is like a darker plum. I'm just using a smaller, a bit more fluffy brush in the crease now to blend these together, going between the purple and the plum. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna use that same like flat, this is a Sigma E20. I'm gonna use that and just smoke out that plum under my eyes as well. I'm also blending out the edges with some of the lavender. I think that is really nice. I'm gonna do some mascara and I'm gonna do some white in my waterline. I'll be right back. Okay, this is the look right now with some mascara. I'm gonna put some lashes on, but first I'm gonna use this like duochrome vanilla goldy shade as an inner corner highlight. If I can just find something that's good enough as a brush. So I'm just gonna put a bit of that in my inner corners to just brighten this part up. Okay, so this is what it is with some inner corner highlight. I opted out from a winged liner because I thought that we didn't need one since it is a smoky eye. Okay, so this is what it looks like when I put the lashes on. I do have the double take on, the ones from Bow Face Lashes. Bringing out the empty packaging, but this is like a smoky, purpley, plummy look, and I feel like There are so many ways you can go with this palette, and maybe one of the ways that you didn't think of when you first saw this palette is this like plummy, purpley, smoky eye. So this is look number 1. Let's get into look number 2. Okay, it's time to do the second look. I already have my face down, although not my bronzer and stuff, because I'm actually gonna try a new bronzer in a different video, so that's why my face is looking a bit flat. I have Little Jasmine on. It's the cream lip stain, and I'm gonna do another look. If you're wondering about my background being so dark today, it's like a major like storm cloud. That darkness you see, whew, that is like Mordor in the background. I'm gonna do something like more pinky neutral today, which is not really my style, but I really felt like it because this beautiful like duochromic golden yumminess, I actually think I want to do something with that. So I think I'm gonna start with these two, like this mauve thing in my crease, and then deepen it up with this one to make it a really dramatic like neutral eye, because that's what I like. If I'm gonna do neutral looks, I want it to be like dramatic. So let me start with the mattes. I'm trying to reach my color switch. And in between this video and the last one, I also changed my background a bit. So if you're seeing different things in the background now, that's why. I had a change of heart. I wanted to change some things up. This is like a neutrally mauve brown. It's really going on smooth and nice. That's so pretty. I'm gonna use some of this under my eyes as well. Starting with this my dog in the background. Starting with this mauve brown. I'm really packing it on because I love a really smoky lower lash line. Okay, now with that darker brown, we are gonna try and make this as smoky as possible. This is just a very neutrally dark cocoa brown. Oh my god, it started raining now. It's raining so much. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it. It's one of those typical like Swedish summer rains that is just like intense. I think I'm gonna use some of this brown shimmer as well to put that in the like outer half of the lid, because it's such a yummy thing. And I never use brown shimmer, so I thought today's the day. And as you can see, I've put some dark brown like on the lower part of my lower lash line as well. And now I'm just gonna put brown on like half, so that we can get some shimmer out here as well. I love using a lot of shimmers together with mattes, and I also love doing all matte looks. But sometimes there's just something that's just so nice with like combining with shimmers and then blending them into. Oh, you are experiencing some Swedish summer weather right now. I'm just blending together with some mattes and some shimmers. I'm just blending them together in the crease. I love doing that. That's really nice. I think I'm gonna use some black liner with this as well. Oh, got some fallout, because that's usually what happens when you start touching and blending the shimmers. I'm gonna use the same flat shade brush as I did before with the light shade. So far I've been using this one, and this one, and now I'm gonna use this one. And I'm just gonna spray my brush with this one and create like a faux cut crease. I don't think I need to cut it with concealer before, because this is a very shimmery and smooth consistency. So I think just spraying it, I'm just loading up with a bit more. I'm just gonna put that here. Am I close enough? And I'm just gonna, you can see that it turns out so much more gold on the lid. And if you want it to be a lighter, of course, put some like white base or concealer under. I'm just gonna create like a faux cut crease with this. This is such, I'm not normally, you know this, I'm not normally the biggest fan of golds, but these kind of duochrome gold like toppers, yes, that I am all about. I'm also gonna wrap my inner corners with this, and I am gonna do some liner. Yeah, liner definitely. Okay, I think I'm gonna use, because we do have a nude matte here, and actually we also have a hair here. I think I'm gonna use this just a little bit on my brow bone. I never really do brow bone highlighter, but I thought when we had this dramatic like nude look, it could be nice to really accentuate this part. Okay, time for lashes. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Sashas because they are very flared, and I think that's really nice when you're doing like a faux cut crease like this. Okay, so this is the second look with the Solmåne palette. I did add some bronzer, blush, and highlight off camera because I was trying out something new and I did a separate video. That video should already be live. It's me trying the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. So if you want to hear my thoughts on that, it's already live on my channel. But that's gonna be it for the second look. Let's just get into look number 3. Okie dokie, time to do the third and final look. And I'm gonna use this greeny gold today. I don't know if you can see anything, but that's the one I'm gonna use. It is like a gold green duochrome. Is that visible? I don't know. I'm wearing one of the, this is ripe papaya. This is one of the stains that is like a matte stain. The one that dries down, so it's like a matte liquid lipstick. So that's the one I'm wearing today. I think I'm gonna start with a yellow and then orange and a little bit of brown. I think I'm gonna do a halo eye. It's been such a long time since I always say that, and I don't even think it has been. I think I'm gonna just like do the halo eye on both sides and like just leave the duochrome green for the inner part and like try to keep the mattes from the inner part as much as possible, not even connect. I think that's gonna be my technique for this look. This is a really nice mustardy color. Okay, let me go in with the one that's a little bit of a peachy orange, and let's see how that looks if I mix it with the mustard. Okay, I'm gonna take the dark brown, this one now. Can you see? I'm gonna take this one and just deepen up the outer corner and the inner part. Just add a little bit of depth to this look before I go in with the duochrome. Okay, let me see if I can take this green now. I'm gonna take it on my finger. I hope you can see. Oh, so pretty. And I'm just gonna press it in here. And just work it into the crease as well. Like I'm going straight up here. I love a halo eye that's like this, not like too thorough. You're just like going ham with your finger. Huh. I should really rethink that statement. I'm gonna take just a little bit of this like lighter one here and just press that in my inner corners. Just not a lot, just very little. I'm actually gonna use this brown. I think a brown's gonna be good with this. Who am I? I think a brown's gonna be good with this. This is a Nabla Cupid's Arrow in number 2. I'm gonna use this in my waterline and also to line my upper lid. I don't think I'm gonna do a wing, so yeah, no wing and then some mascara. Okay, so this is the look pretty much done. I'm gonna put on some falsies. I might have. Oh, here they are. These are the Bold Face Lashes double takes. These are the ones that I like when I don't have a wing. I think these are amazing. So I'm gonna put these on and I think that's gonna be it. I really like this shift of green. I really hope it shows on camera as well, but it's the shift of green between the yellow, the orange, and then the green. Actually really, really pretty. It's like a subtle way of playing with color, not going 100% neutral, but also not being a clown. Because we all know I love being the clown. Okay, so that is the finished look. This is what it looks like when I have the lashes on. I hope you enjoy these 3 looks. Don't forget to give me some opinions down in the comments. And also don't forget to subscribe because I upload several videos a week and I will see you in my next one. Bye!